going to be playing from down guard here. You go ahead and start filling hips, whatever you want. So we're going to be playing from here.
Okay.
So we're going to start out working a drill. So I'm stepping through. I'm pinching. Right. This is a real common, and I'm just going to swing my leg and work on this pass. This is the drill we're going to work. So we're stepping through here. I'm going to pinch this leg. I got hands on knees here. Obviously, if I've got a gi, I grab the gi. But so I'm here, and what I do is this foot just kind of windshield wipers, and I get it to the outside. So now I've got outside position on both of these, and I can force them over. Right, and then I'll step in on the other side. I'll pinch, I'll swing, and I'll push them over. Right, so we're just going to start out with that drill, and then this is the pass we're going to be working off of to start attacking legs. Right, so we're going to play back and forth between coming here and starting to pass and then attacking legs. So that's what we're going to start.
Just taking that because you usually got their ankles here.
So usually we're playing down guard. I'm kind of
in?
here, right? I'll find these and I just step over and I pinch.
Gotcha.
Shift and I start through. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, so we hit this nice little drill, simple pass. You had a good question. You were talking about which knee to come to knee on belly. Yeah. Look, I can come here and I can shoot here.
Yeah.
But you were saying how it felt wrong that you were coming here and coming here. This is fine too. Look, as we're fighting, I can start attacking legs from there.
Straight to the knee.
I do it all the time. All right. So the goal is to get past the legs.
Yeah.
Right. This is his offensive line if we're playing football. Right. It's first line of defense, right? If I can get past this, however I get past this, now the running back's in the way of my quarterback, right? So now it's getting past him. Give you a different analogy to think about. But I got to get past this offensive line first. This is my goal. So if I land here, great. Just be aware he can get my back if he can get this knee off, right? You just got to be aware of the dangers. But I go to that knee on belly all the time and I attack the legs out of the line. But anyways. So we're getting into this, right? I'm stepping through. I'm kind of getting here, and he's really fighting me from passing, right? He's trying to keep his leg up. I like this a lot because a lot of times I can easily latch onto this leg, right? Because it's usually floating. It's on the hip, wherever it's at. So what I like to do here is I'll yank this up and I'll catch it. Now I give him the option, right? What do you want to defend, right? Because if he's defending this leg, I'm getting around. Right, if I'm hanging onto this, he's trying to pull this leg out. Right, I'm passing. We're coming through. If he's really fighting this leg back to get this in front, now I can play on his legs. Right, I'm set up perfect. So what we're going to do here is we're here and we're going to assume he's trying. I'm here and he's trying to push with this and pull this leg back free. Right, as soon as he does this, I shoot here. This knee's turned in. This foot comes to his hip. Let's stay 180 here. Right? So I'm landing here. Foot's covering his hip. My knees are pinched. And I want to get this bend in the leg. And when I dropped before I started explaining, I was wrapped here. Right? So I'm here and here. At this point, this bend is kind of crucial for maintenance or for maintaining this position. Right? Go ahead and start pulling out there. Notice how he straightened his leg? It's because that's what he wants to do to get out of here. If I can keep this leg bent, it makes it a whole lot harder to get out of here. This is kind of like the beginner level in your hierarchy of leg locks. So I'm in here. The thing I like about this a lot is we're going to start out attacking this straight ankle first, or Achilles lock. So when I get here, I want to keep this leg bent. I'm pushing in hard with this. I'm pinching my knees, but I'm really trying to turn his knee down. Right? From here, I shoulder walk up so I can get right on the Achilles. I like to make a ball here. I cover it up, and I'm finishing like a guillotine. I'm going to pull my fist to my chin, and I'm going to flex my lat, and I'm getting this. Right? If I don't get the tap at that point, I'm making my chest big, and I'm arching my back into it. Right, so I'm not squeezing it all with my arms here. You can see I'm starting to move to avoid pain. So when I get this, I'm going to let you lay out here. So I'm pulling up, I'm flexing my lat, my chest is getting big, and I'm arching back if I have to. James, can you grab you so you can see this? So this is a super simple entry here. And this entry, if you want to get even more simple, we can go just from here.
And this is just pain, right?
yes and no. It's more of a pain move.
Yeah.
You can still break it. I've seen it go. But if you're not right on the Achilles, people will grit it out.
Like
If
a
you get right down here, now you're actually attacking the joint. You can break it from there. If you're up here, it's very slim chance you're breaking something. That's why I like that shoulder walk to get back as low as I can on the Achilles. So we can hit it just straight from here, right? We can just shoot through here. But we're going to play with this a little bit more complicated, but still a simple entry, right? So he's here. He's trying to get this leg back, right? So he does this. I shoot through. That step over, and I drop. So I drop here, right? My knee's pinched. I like to turn this knee down. It makes it real hard for him to get out. Like, go ahead and start wiggling out here, James. Right? Notice how he's trying to straighten his knee. Right? If his knee's bent, he's not going anywhere. Right? Because he's not going to pull his leg through my leg. From here, I grab my own fist. I pull my fist to my chin. I flex my lat, and I'm getting the tap there. Right? If I don't get the tap there, my chest gets big, and then I arch my back. Any questions on that? Sweet. Let's drill. We were kind of talking about, while we were going through this, right, I'm here, he pulls this out, I come here, right, I can still pass, right, if he starts really worrying about this,
Yeah.
I'm sitting right down, I'm stapling this leg, and I've still got the pass, right, if at this point, he starts really worrying about this, I can still wrap, and come right back into this, right, so we've got them right on this line, and we're just pushing them back and forth. Right? If at any point they commit to defending one thing and forget about the other, we're attacking. Whether it's the pass we're attacking or the leg lock. Right? So we're using them back and forth. And this is going to make your passes so much easier too. So, and then the other problem that we work through, I'm going to go ahead and start, is you all were getting here, and then like trying to fall from standing way up. Right? I want to get down on this.
Right? You're like basically squatting on him.
Yeah, I'm almost
You're like standing on him.
Yeah, I'm almost doing like a pistol squat, like the one-legged squat.
Yeah.
It's basically what I'm doing. I want our butts really close, right? Just like I was telling you on that movie where he talks about doing a fart transplant, right? That's where we want to be, right? So now I can attack this leg. This is my leg. So let me turn this way a little bit. We're gonna start from this. So sometimes when I get here, right, and I've got this knee bent, right? You can see I'm less than 90 degrees here, right? That's hard. Like even just me here, just pull your leg out. This is what I like. You see what just happened there? This is what we're looking for. Remember we were talking last class, we did the step back entry into the 411 saddle, whatever you want to call it. I just put me right back in there. This is what I'm looking to get off of this. So the way this plays out is we're going through this same pass. Right, I'm here. He's starting to fight this. I step through. Right, this leg pinches. This comes in, and I drop back down in here. Let me turn so the camera can get what's happening here. Right, so I'm down in here. I'm attacking this, whatever. So he's trying to get away. If this leg comes high, right, I want to extend this leg. I feed my bottom one through. Right, now I can sit up into this. Now get your leg back. Right? His ankle is completely exposed. Right? There's my tap. Right? This is a brutal spot. So we're going from a very, we're adding a little bit, but it's in essence it's a very basic entry into a very basic leg lock position, right? And then we are using that to transfer over into that other position. That's not the word I'm looking for. Not transfer. Transition. We're looking transition. So we're starting out on working this pass, but in essence, we're essentially just playing from here. We're just adding an extra step, right? Because we're already working on a pass here to make him defend that. But in essence, we're just coming from here, and dropping back, right? I'm holding here. I like to cover this knee too. That also makes it stick in here a lot better. But as he's working, if this leg extends, I extend here. Now it's hard for him to get his knees back together, right? I feed through to this, and I put a lot of pressure with this. I want this knee bent hard, right? I'm trying to turn this down towards the ground, and I'm trying to bend this leg as far as I can. right? From here, we're going straight into the heel hook. I'm catching wrist bone to ankle. I'm going to turn this way just a little bit. So I'm here, I'm catching wrist bone to ankle, and I'm going to put the back of my hand across his shin bone, and I'm right here. Right, so as I'm here, I roll this down, and that pulls all the slack out of this. From here, I'm flexing my lat, pulling my hands to my chin, and turning it here. Right, it doesn't take much. I'm here, I turn this down, I start flexing a little bit, there's my tap. Not far after this, his knee is destroyed, or his ankle, depending on which goes first. James, let me grab you. So, we're here, right? We're going from this still, right? He's really fighting this, steps through. I come here, right? My toes kind of shoot up his butt. I step over, and when I step over, I want my toes pointing towards his belly button. I'm dropping here, right? So from here, pull your leg out, James. Right there, that's the space I need. Right, I feed to this, and now we've got this good 411 position, right? He's in a bad spot here. From here, I get wrist bone to ankle bone. Come here, I turn my wrist down, which takes the slack out. I pull my hands to my chin. I flex my lat. I get my tap. So one more time. We're in here, right? I'm here. He's fighting this. When this comes out, I step in here. I'm trying to get my toes to his butt. I might end up here. That's fine. I drop through this. I've got him trapped. He's trying to hurry up and pull this out. I feed this through. And I can triangle this up for a more traditional one. A lot of times I just come here. As long as I'm getting on this leg on top. Right? So from here, get out of here, James.
Yeah, actually, that makes it worse.
Right? He's pretty deep here. Right? I connect my wrist bone to his ankle bone. I get this gable grip, no thumbs. I try to get my forearm as flat as I can to his shin. I pull his heel to my chin, and I flex my lat, and I get the tap. Questions? Beautiful. Let's play.